Today I'm going to show you how to make a tech house remix in around 10 minutes by turning this song into a completely different vibe. So stick with me until the end of this video, it's gonna be awesome, and let's get straight to the point. First, let's open up our DAW and set a tempo to maybe around 126. And the first thing we are going to do is to download the song and break it down in different parts. And the main sound that I want to use is the saxophone sample, because it has a unique vibe and it's so iconic. So now we have the saxophone sample and it sounds a little bit unprocessed. I'll add some EQ to get rid of the bad frequencies. And let's also add some reverb, make it more spacious. But let's leave the saxophone sample for now and move on to the drums, because this will help us get a better idea of what a song structure and vibe should be. And I want to go for something hard and punchy, so let's find some cool sounds from the master bundle. First, I'm gonna add 4 on the floor kicks, claps on the backbeat, and hi-hats on the offbeat. Now let's create another hi-hat pattern. Let's play with a velocity to make it more real. And let's go to the swing knob right here and turn it to 35-40%, because I really like that off-grid rhythm. Also, I'm gonna add a top loop on this. And now let's spice it up with some phantom claps here and there. And finally, let's add some sound effects to make it more interesting. Okay, that sounds good. I really love this. Maybe I'll change some things along the way, but for now, it sounds awesome. So let's move on to the next part, which is the bass line. So let's open up Serum and pick something from the Master Bundle pack, which you can find on our website. It's packed with everything you need to create better tracks, and it's been something like 1 month since our release, and over 500 producers already got it. So thanks to everybody, that's so awesome. Now, going back to the bass line, I want to look for something short. I'm usually going for longer sounds, but now let's look for something short. Okay, let's start with this.
Nice.
Let's add some sidechain to it and a little bit of saturation. And now let's see how it works with the drums. Okay, it sounds great, and I almost forgot about it, but let's also add some distortion with no more than 30% threshold and 30% volume now. Okay, now let's move on to the next part, which is the melody, and I'm usually making it for the breakdown, but also for the build-up to create more tension and vibe. So let's start writing the melody with the synth that I found inside Serum. Okay, that's cool. And now let's add some reverb to the melody. And what I like to do is to automate the reverb. So I take this wet and decay knob and create an automation clip to give it more anticipation, more energy. Okay, now moving on to the build-up section, let's add a snare roll from the Master Bundle pack, because this really helps with the workflow. And I'm going to break down and build up the bass pattern by chopping it into smaller parts to make it more interesting. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the breakdown as well. Okay, and now for the saxophone sample, I'll add another EQ and create a low-pass automation with a high band. And now for the drop section, let's add some percussion sounds and let's create some groovy patterns. And let's also add some reverb, some sidechain, and a little bit of stereo imaging to make it sound wider. And I'm also gonna chop the saxophone sample into different parts to get a different vibe so it doesn't play the entire sample. And now for the final step, we need to add some sound effects to the track. So let's add some impacts in between sections, some crashes for the drop, and some risers for the build-up. Okay, so now that we have the intro, the breakdown, the build-up, and the drop, let's have a listen to what we created here in less than 10 minutes. So yeah, let's play it.